Hello friends. In 1942, a British forest guard in Roopkund, India made a shocking discovery. Some 16,000 feet above sea level at the bottom of a small valley was a frozen lake with full of skeletons. Although there are reports about these bodies from the late 19th century. Because it being wartime, at first British authorities terrified of a Japanese land invasion, and a skeleton were remains of the Japanese invasion forces. They sent a team of investigation to determine if this was true, but it was found that the skeleton was far too old to be Japanese soldiers. A shallow lake having a depth of about 2 meters, Roopkund has attracted attention because of human skeleton remains that are visible at its bottom when the snow melts. Along with the skeletons, bit of flesh, nails and hair also preserved as well. In addition, wooden article of iron spearhead, leather slipper and jewelry were also found. It is believed that the skeleton numbers around 300. Many theories were put forth, including an epidemic, landslide and ritual suicide. For decades, no one was able to shed lights on the mystery of Skeleton Lake. All the bodies date to around 850 AD. DNA evidence indicates that there were two distinct groups of people. One family or tribe of closely related individuals, and second, a smaller, shorter group of locals, likely hired as porters and guides. There is an story in Indian mythology about the name of Roopkund. It was said that when Lord Shiva was coming back to Kailash with Lord Nanda after their marriage, this was the place where Lotus got thirsty and asked Lord Shiva for water. Then Lord Shiva threw his Trishul to this holy place and a lake was formed, where Lord Nanda quenches her thirst and sat next to the lake. When Lord Shiva saw her mirror image on the water, it was too beautiful and said that this lake will be called Roopkund, which means a lake of beauty in Hindi. The most famous story in local scripture and folk music about the skeletons is that Lord Nanda was unhappy to the kingdom of Ujjain. By the curse of Mananda, the entire kingdom of Ujjain was facing a worse drought of decade. People don't have food and water to drink. The king done his best but not able to do the needful for his people. Then he approached to some sages. They told him about Manda's curse and told him to do the Nanda Devi Rajat, a traditional religious journey of about 290 km to keep goddess happy, so that entire kingdom may get rid of the curse. The king started his journey but didn't follow the rituals. He was doing journey along with his entire fleet of luxuries. When he reached to Roopkund, tent was pitched for night stay, and at night a lustful dance program was performed by the dancer along with liquor. Lord Nanda got too angry and a severe hailstorm was formed with extremely large hailstone which killed everyone who was there. Scientists concluded that the death was due to a fatal blow on the back of their heads and not due to any wound by weapon or landslides. The marks on their skull and shoulder indicate at being hit by something round like a ball. The most reasonable explanation today is that they were overcome by a sudden severe hailstorm with extremely large hailstone. The storm was too strong and with no way to take shelter, the entire group perished near this Roopkund. Today there are concerns about the protection of Roopkund. Many trekkers have travelled there to see the remains. Many people travel there by mule and take bones and skeletons with them as they leave. Government agencies have made effort to develop the area as an ecotourism destination in an effort to protect the skeletons. Some samples are displayed at the Anthropological Survey of India Museum at Dehradun. Further, research is essential to learning more about the mysterious group of people. For more updates, kindly like and subscribe our channel.